Hello, everyone. Welcome. Today, I am Michelle Valenti with the American Parkinson Disease Association. Today, we are doing a level 1/2 class. We are calling this movement training. We are going to be doing a lot of big movements, multiple body movements together, balance, of course, core, and we're going to include some patterns that will also challenge your brain. So, let's get ready to move. I want to make sure you have a lot of space around you so you can get big movements in. Make sure if you do have weights or water, which I do want you to have, make sure they're not in your way so you don't step on them and accidentally trip or anything like that. All right, so let's go ahead and start with our feet shoulder width apart. Okay, our knees and toes are nice and straight forward. We don't want to have one in, one out. So we want to kind of get those feet right under our hips and keep our knees bent. Okay, let's start pulling our shoulders all the way back and down. All right, so we're standing up really tall, opening that chest. Arms are down to the side. We're going to take a big, deep breath and reach up over our head and stretch. Big inhale. Stretch up over your head and blow the air out. Bring your arms down. Good. Let's do it again. Big inhale up and stretch up. And out and down. Good. Let's do one more. Big deep breath in and up. And all the way out. All right. Keep those shoulders back. We're going to lift our shoulders up and take them back and around. All right. So lift them up and then back and around. So we want big shoulder rotations here. Working this spot right there. Our back and our shoulder, getting them nice and warm. Ready to move. Good. Take those deep breaths. Now let's do the same thing, but let's roll them forward. Good. Try to feel the back working out here, the little spot in those shoulder blades that get tight sometimes. All right, now let's shake out those shoulders. Let's try to bring our arms straight out to the sides. Okay, palms are down. We're going to take some little circles forward. Just circle around at the shoulder. Once again, warming up those arms and taking those deep breaths. We're keeping our knees soft here. Okay, helps the blood flow all the way up to our brain, which is a good idea. All right, and let's take those shoulders back now in the circle. Deep breaths. Good. All right, let's bring those arms down, give them a little rest. All right, let's put our hands on our hips. All right, and then we're just going to take a heel out, lift our toe up, bring it back, and other heel comes out in front and back. So let's straighten the leg, dig the heel into the floor. We're going to switch back and forth. Switch. Good. Keep the toe up. We're going to extend those legs out long. Nice and straight. So we're stretching the back of those hamstrings. Good. Go at your own pace. We also need to keep that other knee bent. It's hard to straighten one leg when you have the other leg straight. Okay, a couple more. All right, now let's leave one foot out there. Keep the other knee bent. We're just going to tap that toe up and down. Lift that toe up as high as you can. Good. Get that ankle working. Good. All right, now take that toe out and in. Out and in. So let's rotate the toe out, also that hip. Okay? So we're starting to rotate that hip a little bit and getting that nice and ready to work. Good. Take those deep breaths. Nice. All right, let's take that other foot out. On your heel, other knee is bent. We're going to tap that toe up and down. Lift that toe up as high as you can, warming up that calf. Okay, warming up our shins. All right, now take that toe in and out. Big rotation in and out. In and out. Good. Let your hip move with it. We want that hip to open right here in the side. Good. All right, a couple more. All right, nice. All right, let's stand once again with our feet under our hips. Knees are slightly bent. Let's put our hands on our hips again. Keep the shoulders back. Knees are soft. I want you to start doing some turns. One way and then the opposite way. Let's try to work on getting that spine working here, right? So we want to get that spine nice and flexible, twisting side to side, keeping the shoulders back and down. You should feel this in your waist, all through that core. Also working the hips, right? So we're also twisting those hips around a little. Keep your knees soft. Couple more each side. All right, good. Now let's reach straight forward with those arms. Bend at the waist, okay? And then pull it back. Open the chest. Reach forward, straighten those arms and reach and pull. Bend and reach and pull. Remember, not squatting, we're just bending at the waist, reaching way out in front. Good. Stretch those arms real big. Nice. Real big. Remember, you can do one arm at a time if you need to hold on at any time. Good. A couple more. And let's do one more. All right, good. Now, let's take our hands on our hips, soften those shoulders again. Let's just take the chin down to the chest. Okay, down to the chest. Now take that chin all the way up and back. All the way back down. Stretching that neck all the way back. Good. Bring it back to the center and then turn side to side. Like you're shaking your head no. Good. I want you feeling that neck getting nice and warmed up. Couple more. All right. We're going to take our hands right by our shoulders and make a big tight fist. I want you to squeeze your fingers in. And I want you to shove those arms out really far, straight out in front, and spread those fingers. All right? In and out. In and out. Real big. In, open. In, open. In, open. In, open. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep them out here. We're going to wave real big. Open those wrists up. Okay, like the princess wave, like the queen waves. Or no, she goes like this. But we're going to wave how, oh, this is how Wesley waves. Okay, so we're waving like my grandson now. Just get those wrists warmed up. Open up those fingers. Good. All right, now shake it out like you're getting water off. Right? Squeeze and throw those hands down. Open your fingers up. Good. All right. Okay, we're going to start marching in place. All right, so I want those feet once again under your hips, lifting one foot up at a time. Try to get them up evenly. Okay? If you have one side that doesn't like to work as hard as the other side, you're going to really try to concentrate on lifting that foot up as much as the other foot. And I also want you to just swing those arms, however it feels natural to you, like you're taking a little stroll. Big deep breaths. All right, now we're going to keep marching. We're going to keep our head up straight forward. Chin is up. And try to look straight ahead, or eyes can be down on the floor, but we're not going to tilt our chin down. We're going to take a little turn to your right as we march. We're going to try not to stop. Good. Now turn back to me without stopping. You can. Good. And now to your left. Good. And back to me. Try to keep that chin up. Good. All right. Stay here. We're going to keep that pace going. Chin is up. We're going to take one more turn to your right. Try to keep moving. Try not to stop and turn. Just try to keep those legs moving. Good. And now back towards me. And let's turn to your left. Keep moving those feet. All right. And back to me again. And let's slow down. Let's stop and take a little break. Grab a drink. Okay, that was a nice big long warm up. Whew, I feel like we already did a lot. Okay, we are going to work on some big movements with a pattern. Okay, so we're going to build on this pattern. And we're going to kind of do the same thing with our arms as our legs. So that will kind of help you out with that cognition. Okay, so first we're going to take a step out to one side. Side, in, side, in. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing with our arms. Side, in, side, in. All right, so legs first. Step out, in, out, in, arms out, in, out, in. Step, step, out, out. Let's say that together. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Legs out, in, arms out, in, just legs out, in, just arms out, real big, in, one more time, out, in, big arm, out, in, in. All right, remember, we want to make real big movements here. Only go out as far as you feel comfortable. Okay, this is good for your balance to take a step out, lifting that foot up off the floor, bringing it in. So as we get better at it, I want you to take bigger movements. Okay, now after we do out, we're going to go forward. Okay, same thing. Forward, in, arms, front, in, side. We'll go side, in, arms, side, in, front legs, front, in, arms, front, in, side, in, side, in, front, in, front, in. All right, we're adding on one more. We're going to go up, okay? So we're going to keep our hands here. We're going to go up, down, arms up, down. Everything is single, okay? Single. All right, starting to the side. All right, ready? Side, in, arms, side, in, front, in, arms, front, in, leg up, down, arm up, down, side, arms, side, legs, front, arm, front. Now, up, down, arm up. One more time, ready? Side, front, arms, front, leg up, down, down. One. Okay, let's take a little break. Take a deep breath. I want you to say it with me this time, okay? We're going to say side in, Okay, front, in, then up, down, arms and legs. Okay, I think you know what's coming next. We're doing singles, and then we're going to do arms and legs together. So let's go through this twice. Singles, okay, just legs, then just arms. All right, ready? Side, in, side, in, side, in, side, in, front, in, front, in, front, in, front, in, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, side, in, side, in, side, in, side, in, front, in, front, in, front, in, front, in, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right, you're ready for it. We're doing arms and legs at the same time, okay? Side, in, front, in, front, in, up, down, up, down. Let's go. Side, in, front, in, up, down, side, front, up, down, up. One more time. Side, in, front, up, down, up, down. Take a breath. Whew. All right, let's work on some big shoulder movements. Okay, I want you to just spread those feet apart, at least underneath your shoulders. Okay, so here's my hips, here's my shoulders. Okay, I'm going to make some big circular motions with my arms. Okay, I'm going to keep my knees soft, and I'm going to take those arms and I'm going to try to go real big around in a circle all the way to the side of my leg. Then take that circle all the way back around to the other side of the leg. I want you to stretch those arms out all the way around, real big. Good. All the way the other side. Good. Side and back. Good. Big movements. Stretch those arms way out there. You're bending at your waist. You should feel this in your core and your back. Good. Real big. Real big. Stretch those arms out and around. This is really good for that spine. Real big. Let's do 3 more. 3, real big. 2, and 1. All right. Deep breath. Okay. I want to work on some balance moves. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to take our foot out to the side. We're not bringing it back in. Okay. This is just what we did earlier in that pattern. We're going out to the side, but from here, we're going to take it to the front. From here, we're going to take it up. Okay. Side, front, up. Side, front, up. Side, front, up. Side, front, up. Good. Side, front, up. One more on the side. Side, front, up. Let's switch sides. Side, front, up. Side, front, up. Good. Side, front, up. Side, front, up. 2 more. Side, front, up. Side, front, up. All right. Take a deep breath. Anybody need a drink? Go ahead and grab one. Okay. If you need to rest, please do that. All right. So we're going to add our arm now to that movement. So this is the same movement we were doing before, but instead of coming back in and rebalancing, we're going to shift our weight. Okay, so this is the hardest one. From here up, bring it back down under your hip. Okay, we're going to add the arm. Side, front, up. All right, just like that. Okay, let's do 4 on each side. 4 on each side. And let's all start with your left side. All right, ready? Side, front, up. Side, front, up. Good. Side, front, up. Side, front, up. One more. Side, front, up. Let's switch sides. Ready? Side, front, up. Side, front, up. Good. Side, front, up. 2 more. Side, front, up. Side, front, up. All right. Deep breath. Lots of big movements here. All right, we're going to do our big wishy washers. All right. We'll call these our windshield wipers since it's raining. Okay. Let's start on your left side. Keep those knees bent. Feet should be way wider than your shoulders. All right, so you can get a big movement here. Let's see if we can get those wipers going all the way around. Switch. Keeping those knees bending, right? Good. See how big you can get over to the side of that leg. Good. Real big. Reach for the ceiling as you take those arms up and over. Reach those arms out. We're stretching out our core here. Back and forth we go. It's raining a lot, so we have to keep going. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a drink. All right, now I'm going to confuse you really good. See how our brains are working now after all this movement. All right. So when we started our pattern, we went side, in, front, in, up, down. Other side. Side, in, front, in, up, down. So we're going to do it that way. Then we're going to do the second pattern. Side, front, up, down. Side, front, up, down. Okay, so first we're bringing the foot back in each side, and then the second time around, we're going from side to front up without stepping back in. All right, it'll help because I'm going to say the words. I'm going to say in for that first set. All right, let's try it. Side, in, front, in, up, down. Switch. Side, in, front, in, up, down. Now side, front, up, down. Side, front, up, down. Now in and out. Side, in, front, in, up, down. Side, in, front, in, up, down. Side, front, up, down. Side, front, up, down. One more. Side, in, front, in, up, down. Switch. Side, in, front, in, up, down. Now no coming inside. Front, up, down. Side, front, up, down. Oh, that was harder, right? Switching back and forth. Okay, remember that one. We'll do it again later. Let's do a little balance work, just balance, okay? So don't get me wrong. We've been doing balance. All that big movement, shifting your weight from side to front, up, down. It's all really good for all those core muscles that help you balance. But now we're just going to work on holding a leg up, opposite arm up. Okay, so we want to work on our hips a little bit. I want you to kick one leg out to the side. We're going to hold it. Opposite arm is out. We're going to count to 5. We're going to touch all the way back down, then lift again for a count of 5. Okay, we're going to do that 5 times on each side. Hold on to the chair if you need it. All right, let's go. Lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch. 2 more. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, touch, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch. Good. Other side. Hold on to the chair if you need it. Ready? Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and touch. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, touch. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, touch. 2 more. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, touch. 1 more time. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's hard. Okay, now we are going to lift the leg up. I want you to hold it up off the floor. We're going to try to hold it for 30 seconds on each leg. If you need to hold on, try not to hold on with any more of your hand than necessary. So if you need your whole hand, that's fine. If you can do it with 4 fingers, 3, 2, 1, okay? So it's really important that leg that we're standing on, we don't lock it up. We're not flamingos, okay? We don't have that kind of balance. So we need to keep our knee soft, all right? I want you to focus on a spot and just try to keep that leg up as high as you can for 30 seconds. All right, let's go. I find it helpful to kind of find a spot to focus your eyes on, and then really think about taking your foot and gripping the floor with it. Just take those deep breaths. This is your time. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing around you. All right, we're going to switch feet. Ready? Let's lift up one leg. Hold it up. Breathe deeply. And bring that leg down. Good job. All right. Grab a drink. We're going to do some leg strength next. Okay. So grab a drink, and then I'm going to have you standing behind your chair. Okay. And we're going to work on some hamstrings. Work on some hamstring strength. So here's what I want you to do. You can walk around behind your chair, or you can go to like just like me. And we're going to hold on to the seat if we need to, okay? Maybe just a finger, maybe 2 fingers, maybe your whole hands, but I want to keep one knee soft, okay? We're going to take the other heel, we're going to kick it up and down. Okay, you can retouch your toe all the way to the floor, or if you want to work on your balance, you can try to leave that foot from hitting the floor. We're going to count to 20 on each side. I want you squeezing that hamstring as hard as you can and try to lift the heel up as close to your bottom as you can. Okay, so we're not going to cheat and go like this. Okay, we're going to go squeeze, squeeze. All right, really working that hamstring. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. All right. Other side, other leg. Ready? Kick it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get that heel way up there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some weights, and then we're going to sit down. We're going to do some seated strength. Woo. Okay. Yeah, we're going to sit and do a little bit of legs with the weights, a little bit of arms with the weights, maybe our pattern with the weights. You never know. Okay, let's start with just some regular upward rows, working on our back strength. Okay, so what we want to do is think about our shoulder blades, where they're at in our back, and squeezing them together when we lift. Okay, so we start with our arms down to the sides. We kind of lean forward in our chair. Okay, I want you to row those weights up to your hips and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So keep those elbows in. Lower, squeeze up. Lower, squeeze up. So those weights come by your hips. Up, lower, and squeeze. Lower and squeeze. Lower and squeeze. Good. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now put the weights on your legs. We're going to work hamstrings again. Okay. You're also going to work your quad, because this time we have to hold our leg up. So we're going to lift a leg up. Now you're going to take your heel. You're going to try to kick. Once again, kick straight back with that heel, trying to kick your bottom, back out, and kick again. All right, let's go. Squeeze back. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that hamstring. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other leg comes up. Squeeze that heel back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep squeezing the hamstring. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, let's put your weights down. Make sure that they're kind of pushed back. All right, we're going to do our pattern seated. Okay, our pattern seated. We're going to do both kinds, right? Both sets. We're going to go out first, out, in, front, in, up, down, switch, out, in, front, in, up, down, out, front, up, down, side, front, up, down, All right, let's start over. Okay, nice and slow. I want you to say it with me this time. Remember, we're coming, yeah, you have to be on the edge so that you can move those legs around. Sorry, yeah. Okay, so let's say it with me. We're going to go side in, front in, up, down, side in, front in, up, down, side, front, up, down, side, front, up, down. All right, ready? Let's start. Side in, front in, up, down. Side in, front in, up, down. Now side, front, up, down. Side, front, up. Start over. Side in, front in, up, down. Side in, front in, up, down. Side, front, up, down. Side, front, up. One more. Side in, front in, up, down. Side in, front in, up, down. Side, front, up, down. Side, front, up, and down. Ooh, we're going to have to remember that one. That was a hard one, right? Going back and forth. All right, just as important to work our brains as it does our body. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our weights again. We're going to do our second set of upward rows. Okay, we're going to do 15, and let's do a little math today. Okay, so let's count by threes up to 45. All right, say it with me. All right, lean over in that seat. Weights come up to the hips, elbows stay in. All right, let's start. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45. Good job. All right. We're going to work on our core a little bit more. All right. So we're going to put the weights right on our chest. We're still seated to the front, right? We're going to squeeze all the way forward, come all the way back, then back to the center, and then we're going to twist. One side, twist to the other side, back to the center, forward, all the way back. Center, twist, twist, good. Forward, squeeze, back, center, twist, twist, good. Forward, back, squeeze that tummy in. Center, twist, twist. Forward, back, center, twist, twist, good. Forward, back, center, twist, twist. Forward, back, center, twist, twist. Forward, back, center, twist, twist. One more time. Forward, back, center, twist, twist. Good job. All right, we're going to do our third set of upward rows because our back is really important to keep strong here. All right, so this time let's count backwards from threes from 45. Okay, backwards. All right, arms around to the side. Last set of these upward rows. Ready? 45, 42, 39, 36, 33, 30, 27, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3. Nice job. All right, a little bit more core, and then we're going to stretch. Okay. So this time our arms are down to the sides. Weights or no weights, I want you to open those legs up. Okay. Keep the shoulders back. We are going to reach down to one side, bending at the waist only. All right, so we're going to reach to one side, keeping your bottom on the chair. Back up to the center. Switch to the other side. Really important to keep that bottom down. Okay, bend at the waist to your side. Like you're going to reach for something that fell on the floor. Good, nice. This is so good for our core, our spine, okay, especially our lower back. So I want you to take it nice and slow. Get the biggest range of motion that you can. Good, nice and easy. Go at your own pace here. And remember that one side might be a little bit more flexible than the other side. So don't force it. Take some big, deep breaths. All right, let's do one more, each side at your own pace. And when you're done, go ahead and set those weights down. All right, let's stretch a little bit. So just as important as our brain, our balance, our strength is our flexibility, right? So put your fingers on the inside of your legs, elbows are out, and I want you to take your back and make a big arch, a big like C, like you're making a C with it. So this is the time that I'm going to tell you to go ahead and slouch and try to feel that whole spine separating in a big curve. Drop your chin down. And then let's roll those shoulders all the way back. Sit up tall, open the chest, take your chin and tilt it up to the ceiling. All right, bring your head back to the center. We're still to the front of the seat. I want you to take one leg out nice and straight. We're going to stretch those hamstrings that we worked. So push your leg as straight as you can. Pull your toe up towards you. And we're going to kind of lean forward over those legs, keeping that leg as straight as you can. Stretch that lower back as you lean forward, taking some deep breaths. Everybody did a really good job today. I thought our pattern work was very difficult. I'd say that was a level 2 plus on the pattern work. All right, let's switch those legs out. Good. I'm glad you agree, Jim. We've got to keep working our brains with our body, don't we? Yeah. I have to add that in the notes then. Okay, level 1/2, but level 10 for cognition. All right, now let's scoot to the back of your chair. Okay, let's try to lift one leg up and over the other. Okay, we're going to try to work on our hip a little bit here. So I want you to take your hand on your inner thigh, hold your leg with your other hand, and then kind of push that leg down if it feels comfortable to you. If you feel any knee pain, then let's not do any pushing. But I really want to try to open that hip up a little bit. Okay, so as you push down on that inner thigh, you should feel that hip opening up. Take a deep breath in and out. I might have to do a holiday theme next week. All right, never know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got to work on that part. All right. So let's grab the front of your shin. Okay. Your front of your calf or underneath. Grab your hamstring. Try to pull your knee up towards your chest. Okay. So this will stretch that lower back especially, and also the back of that leg. But we also want to take our toe now and make some big circles one way. Good. And take it the other way. Big circles. Loosen up those ankles a little bit. Good. All right. Let's switch those legs. Bring the other one up and over. If this feels good to you and you're like, okay, I already feel this in my hip, then just stay where you are. If you want to make it a little deeper, you're going to take your hand and push that leg down towards the floor. I like to hold my leg in like this with my other hand so it doesn't slip forward onto my knee. This is a good time to get those hips stretched out. Good. All right. Once again, either grabbing the front of the leg here or underneath, pull that knee up towards your chest. Take your toe and make some circles. And let's take those deep breaths, right? Deep, deep breaths. In and out. And let's take that toe the other way. Good. All right. Let's put that foot down. And let's just have our arms down to the sides. Okay, we're going to lift our arms up overhead. Big stretch up. I want you to take your fingers and stretch your body up as high as you can. Big inhale. And then I just want you to fold forward. Okay? Let your arms come down maybe between your legs. Kind of round your back. If you want to reach down between your feet towards the floor, you can. I want you to feel that nice lengthening in the spine. Right, big round back again. Stretching that spine. Keep your head above your heart. And come all the way back. Okay, then bring those arms down to the side and up again. Big stretch up. We're going to bend forward at the waist, reaching down between the feet, stretching that whole back. Arms are nice and long. And roll back up to a seated position. Okay, shoulders come back and down. Arms come down to the side one more time. Big, deep breath in and up. Blow it out. We're going to reach down towards the floor. Stretch that whole spine. And then slowly roll back up to a seated position. Pull those shoulders back and down. And give yourselves a big pat on the back. Great job today. Great job, everyone. Way to go on that whole pattern, our flexibility training, everything. Good job. Thank you for joining me at home. I hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you play this back over and over again to get that pattern down just right. All right, bye-bye now.